What's up everyone, Saintsfan back again with another GTA Q&A. Today I'll be answering some of your guys' post-GunRunning DLC questions that you submitted over on Twitter. So without further ado, we're going to hop right in. Waxin, and this is a question I saw quite a bit. Do you think there will be a further adventures into the GunRunning DLC? So will there be a GunRunning Part 2? Honestly, I don't think we will, because what is there, like, what else is there to do? That's sort of what I'm thinking right now. It's going to be really interesting to see what the next DLC is for GTA Online, because at the moment we have gun running, we have drug running in the MC stuff, we have car running in the import-export stuff, and then we have crate running with the CEO stuff. So what could be next? And definitely let me know, like, in the comment section, let me know what you think could be next. But I don't know. I really have no clue what sort of criminal activity they could have in the next DLC. Maybe they finally do the freaking cop update, or like, you know, I don't know, some redneck style off-road update, or maybe even they go with an actual military update. But I feel like we got enough military stuff in this DLC that they're not going to really revisit that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, that's definitely the most interesting thing about GTA Online at the moment. What's coming next? We probably won't know for quite some time. Although I will say, I'm sort of thinking that they're going to release the next DLC sometime like in September, kind of when they planned on releasing Red Dead Redemption 2, but now that it's not coming out this year, I feel like that's when we're going to get another GTA DLC, and then we'll probably get another big one in December. So I'm sort of thinking two more big DLCs left for this year. But going back to the question, further adventures into the gun running, I feel like this is basically just the Motorcycle Club 2.0. Kind of like how import-export was CEO stuff 2.0. This is the successor, I guess, to the MC stuff, because it's basically the same thing. It's both of them are passive income. And now granted, the gun running, there's a little bit more to it and you can make more money, but it's kind of the same thing. So yeah, I hope at least they would do something a little bit different with the next DLC. Next one from Nathan. Why is this the same DLC as the drug one? So yeah, that's definitely one of the questions I saw a lot too. People were just like, why couldn't they make something completely new? And I guess to an extent, it's understandable, because if, like, some of the rumors that have come out over the last, few months have been true, a lot of the people that used to work on GTA Online are now working on Red Dead Redemption 2, or maybe even GTA 6, like the early beginnings of GTA 6, or maybe even another game that they haven't mentioned. So if there's less people, it makes sense that they're sort of taking what they already have, like the gameplay mechanics that they already have in the game, and then just sort of tweaking them and making them a bit different. But again, going back to the last question, the answer, what are they doing next? Is the next one going to be CEO 3.0, where it's getting something, I don't know, again, besides cars or crates? I don't know what they could put there, but yeah, I don't know. Next one from Alex. Do you think the explosive rounds for the heavy sniper are overpowered? Well, I have not actually been able to play too much with them. I was in a lobby for a few hours the other day messing around. I didn't use them much, but it's hard to say because you don't get that many of them, and they do cost quite a bit, but they're really good. I don't know if I would say overpowered, but they're really good. I mean, I guess you might consider them overpowered because they're on the best sniper in the game, like one of the snipers that a lot of people use. So having it, and then having all the other attachments like thermal, I believe you can snipe someone from really far away, and if you have the explosive rounds, like, you don't even need to hit them and they'll die because the explosive round will kill them. So I don't know. I haven't been negatively affected by it, but again, I haven't had the playtime that I'm sure a lot of you guys have had since I got back, like, 3 days ago, and I had a bunch of stuff this weekend to do, so I couldn't really play. But the jury's still out for me. I don't know. I would say that they're definitely really good. I don't know if I would call them overpowered just yet. Next one from Isaac. Is the rocket bike worth the money? That is the one thing that I can 100% say is worth the money. I don't know about any of the other stuff. The APC tank, it's a little hit or miss because you can't drive and shoot at the same time. I mean, the Tampa is kind of up there because you can drive and shoot everything at the same time, and it's really fun to drive around. It's really fast and all that. But the rocket bike is so good. I know there are people out there because I've seen it in the comment section, I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it on other places. People don't like it. The fact that GTA has become this crazy. But look, it is what it is. The rocket bike is freaking awesome. It's so much fun. It's way better than the Rocket Voltic, which I thought would not actually be the case because I thought it's a bike, you know, you're going to freaking fall off all the time. But as long, at least this is what I found, as long as you have your wings out, you're not going to fall off your bike. So, I mean, it's literally the best because it has rockets on it. And I've seen some really crazy people, really crazy kills that people have got. Like, they go fly up in the air, do like a 360 and then shoot a buzzard or shoot a Hydra down. And it's literally a mix between the Reno 2000, kind of, and the Rocket Voltic, which is awesome. So I definitely think that it is a solid purchase. Definitely one of the best. Next one from RC. When the new weaponized vehicles come out, do you think we would have to do more research? That's an interesting question. And I actually saw something today. So one of the cars, and I have no idea what the hell it's, I think it's the Ardent. I could be wrong on that, but one of the cars in real life or like in a movie somewhere or in some capacity, there's a car that looks like it that is basically like a submarine car. It's a car that can drive on land and can go underwater. And people, since, you know, you can mod them in, people sort of tested just to see if you could go underwater. With the stock car, you can't. It dies. But how cool would it be if there was, like, once it comes out to the game, there was some research you had to get, and that made it a freaking submarine car? That'd be so cool. And it would sort of fit in line with all the crazy stuff that Rockstar have added. But yeah, that definitely is something that I think will happen because it makes money, man. Freaking, they made me spend, I don't even know how much, because I don't know how many unlocks there are, but they made me spend $225,000 for every single one because I wasn't waiting 700 hours till all of them became done. So I definitely think that we will see some more research. I don't think this is the end of the research. I'm thinking that, yeah, once the new cars come out, we'll get some new research. Know what that'll be? Not sure, but they could totally add like new camos, new weapons, and all that. Next one from Harley the Bagel. What is your favorite vehicle in the GunRunning DLC? I think I would have to say the Oppressor, man. It's so much fun. It's the car I've used the most. And look, actually, the reason I would say it's the best is because you can use it with the MC stuff. It is so awesome to not be able to, or to not use my phone, to just use my interaction menu and instantly have the bike. Like, there's no time on it. I don't have to wait 5 minutes. I don't have to do anything. And if it gets destroyed, boom, just call another one. Like, call it through my interaction menu. It's such a freaking awesome thing. And I believe you can also have it as, like, once you drive it enough, it'll become your favorite bike. So you'll start regenerating health on it. Like, oh my God, it's just, it's literally like the best thing at the moment in the game for me. Swindle. Do you think that we could potentially see more jet vehicles like the Oppressor, perhaps a car, or maybe Haggard's bike? JK on the last one. Well, we've already seen a car. I don't know. I feel like if they add any more, it might get oversaturated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would like them to just go all out and say, oh look, here's the Zentorno jet version, or here's the you know, I don't know, Bugatti Nero, whatever it's called, jet version. I don't know if I would like that. See, because right now you have two. You have the Rocket Voltic, and you have the Oppressor. So you have enough, I feel like, because both of them are pretty good. I mean, maybe at a truck or something, I don't know. But I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people like them. So if a lot of people like them and a lot of people buy them, then Rockstar might say, oh, you know what? Let's add more rocket-powered cars to the game. But I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Then we have Hyperbro. Do you wish that Rockstar had set up the research part in a much different, better way than it is now? I wish they did, dude. I got this question so many times, and yes, I totally agree. The research system, alright, you can like Rockstar. I like Rockstar, okay? I like the games they make. But to say this wasn't a complete cash grab, shark card, cash grab, whatever, then you're lying to yourself, because they knew absolutely no one in their freaking right mind was going to wait like 100-something hours to unlock all the research things. They knew that. So they put it behind a $225,000 purchase fast track thing. And then on top of that, you had to pay for the actual upgrade once you got it unlocked. So you're gonna end up paying like 300 grand for basically all the upgrades, maybe more. So yeah, I definitely think that they should have done it in a different way. But again, in a different way, it wouldn't have made them as much shark card money, probably. So I don't know, man. That's sort of what I'm worried about going forward. Just everything comes down to freaking shark cards. It's like, instead of making a good and fun game, they're like, how can we make this good and fun game worse so we can sell more shark cards? But anyway, that's another topic for another day. Arnold, do you think Rockstar / Take-Two will ever make these businesses available in other lobbies than the public lobbies? Nope. Nope. Never, man. I swear, dude, they're going to start making these things only available if people are in your public lobby. So people can't do them in solo public lobbies. It's like I said, comes down to shark cards, but that'll never happen. And then the final question from Austin Dunn. Do you think, and this is the question of the day, this is kind of what I want everyone's opinion on in the comment section. Do you think Rockstar ruined the meaning of GTA by turning it into a Battlefield hybrid? Flying bikes, never imagined GTA being this. And that's a good point. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of, hardcore older GTA fans who have just been playing the game for quite some time. And a lot of them don't like the way it's become. Although, to be fair, like, San Andreas had some pretty crazy stuff. I mean, so it's not like this is completely new for Rockstar. I think a lot of people sort of forget that. But I don't know. It's the way it is now, the way, like, the world works now, that's sort of what sells, like, all the crazy stuff. And I'm fine with it. I mean, as long as they don't go too crazy, I think we'll be good. Like, I don't think they should ever go Saints Row crazy, because that's crazy on another level. But I don't mind the flying bikes and all that. I mean, it's a sandbox game, and I remember, well, just even playing single player GTA 5 with mods. There's a lot of cool stuff, and I think if they take some ideas from those mods, and they have already, I think it'll be good. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments, do you think GTA is now ruined, sort of, because of all the crazy shit, like the flying bikes, flying cars, Ruiner 2000, or do you like the way do you like the way GTA Online has turned out? Anyway, that is it with the Q&A. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a video like if you did enjoy. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. That is it, though. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.